Going on? This is your girl, Cigar Lady Annette. I am coming to you live from Tobacco Leaf, where I have a special guest. This is Mika. She wears like so many hats. I'm not even gonna name them all. We're gonna let her talk about it. So thank you very much, Mika, for
Thank you.
joining us. And
Thank you.
I was talking to Kimberly, and she's like, "You got to get Mika on there." I was like, "You know what? All them damn hats she wears, we definitely got to get her on here." So,
And I love me some Kimberly. Oh my God, she is one of my favorite people. I love
yes.
her.
So before we start about with the businesses, tell us a little bit, give us a little background about you. Who is Mika?
I am the youngest of four and single mom, and I don't know, just all around. I've been called a tomboy because I've always been very like outside with the boys, football, basketball. I played basketball, so I consider myself a pretty down to earth person. Like pretty all around. I love people. If you don't know me, then you would know that I am a people person. So I love being around people. I love being around positive people. So, but I consider myself the homegirl. So I'm like the typical homegirl.
Right.
Girl. I hope everybody's favorite homegirl.
Absolutely. Okay, so now how long have you been smoking cigars?
I've been smoking about 15, and then I started back maybe about 9 years ago. So consecutively now about 9 years.
Okay. And you're a mild, medium, full. I know you're not a flavored cigar smoker, so we're not even gonna ask that.
No. You know what? Even when I started out, I wasn't a flavored cigar smoker. But you know, my palate changes from time to time. So obviously I love Maduro. But sometimes when I'm chilling, I just kind of want something, soft. I'll go to a Connecticut. But for the most part, a Maduro.
Okay. Now, so which brings me into the segue. No, actually, we're gonna start with your original business, which is bartender extraordinaire. So tell us a little bit about your bartending business.
Well, I have a bartending service called Mixing with Mika. So actually how I kind of started bartending is my family is from Chicago, and out in Chicago, my auntie Rose used to own a tavern. So, and I would go and visit her, and I just thought that was like the coolest thing was to sit and have somebody on one side of the bar and make. So that's where my love for bartending came from. My auntie Rose. How I became heavy into it is because I was working for Toyota headquarters at one point and was laid off. And I didn't want to sit and collect unemployment, and nothing's wrong with collecting, but I didn't want to be sitting around the house. So I went full throttle back into bartending, and that was about 11 years ago. And I just been going full throttle since. And since then I have my bartending service, my mobile bartending service. I do private parties, events, and now I'm into the part where I am making my own drinks and I'm bottling them. So I have what I call the Mixing with Mika experience. I have 8 different cocktails, and they're all from Now I do make mocktail versions. I don't get asked too often for those, but
that'd be me.
That would be you.
That'd be me.
Okay, but why I started making mocktails is because I would do different parties and people would be like, "Oh, you don't have something." So people, or they come to the bar and they want to look like they're drinking, but they wanted a cute cocktail. So I started playing around and doing different variations of things. And so I have a collection of mocktails too. So anything that I make in the cocktail version, or what I call the experience, anything I make in the experience version, I also can make in a non-alcoholic version.
Okay. Awesome. Now, like I said, I didn't wear my shirt today because I wore it in my last interview. I didn't want to have it look like I didn't have any clothes. So show your shirt a little bit because It's cutting off. There you go.
How about that?
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. So yeah, so tell us about that, because that red caught my eye. Oh, hold on, before you tell me that story, let me tell you funny. You know how I found the red shirt? Zed posted on Instagram your video that you did with the news station and how you did a t-shirt change.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
Zed.
like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Plug it in.
I actually was interviewed 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. That's why it's 2 different shirts.
Oh.
He thought I did a wardrobe change in the middle of the interview. I was like, no.
That was so funny. But yeah, I saw that red shirt. I was like, oh, that's when I hit you up. I was like, I need that shirt.
Oh, God. And I'm so glad you finally got it. There's been so much going on. So Cigar Royalty was actually started. I am in partnership with Antoine Blade. A lot of people know him as Mr. Inferno. And we have a cigar group on Facebook called Cigar Royalty.
Yeah, you just want to make sure.
And for me, my thing is we're all kings and queens. This one thing that brings us all together, no matter what your financial situation is, no matter what your job title is the love for the leaf. And so I believe that we are all royalty in some aspects. So that's our very basic. Everybody we address everybody as kings and queens when we're talking to them online. Just because we're royalty, I just feel like we're royalty. With Cigar Royalty, my big thing is, especially as a woman and a woman of color, when it comes to the cigar industry, we take, I take pictures and I post, but men tend, or not just men, some women too, tend to think that because you take pictures and, that is kind of a fad for you. Oh, she's just doing it probably to catch a man, or she's just doing it because she see other people doing it. And it's like, no, I
for you and for her.
Actually and cigars. So what I try to do on a daily within Cigar Royalty is I try to give knowledge in some kind of sort. Because my thing is, you should know about what you're smoking. You should know why your cigar is burning that way, what tunneling is. You should know about the different fillers and the different wrappers. So every day I try to give some kind of educational. I started off in the morning, give some kind of educational note. But Cigar Royalty, we have just recently reached 3,000 members. It was started about a year and a half ago. So we're not about it's about it's not about quantity, it's about quality, because it is. I mean, there are so many cigar groups out there, but every week, every Thursday, I come on and I greet all the new members. I make sure to give them, welcome them to the group, because there are so many groups out here that you can join and be a part of. And so the fact that, they take their time and choose to spend with us or post with us or support us in our different hard curves or different events, I truly appreciate that. So I always try to make sure I come on every Thursday, sometimes Friday, depending on how my day is going. And individual that joins our group.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool. I've been having I had Cigar Junkie since I think 2011. Yeah, 2011. I ain't never done nothing like that, so good for you. I didn't even post on my group half the time.
Oh my God, I'm still in Cigar Junkies. I'm still in Cigar Junkie.
I totally forgot about that group half the time until somebody posts something. Yeah, I must belong to about 1,000 of them, but I'm like, I can't remember to post them. I said, I can't even post. Somebody told me, why you don't post? I said, I don't even post in my own group. I forget half the time. So, and then
I try every now and then to, I try to support different groups, and I'm in so many. So, like, I'll post the same picture, but it'll be in 4 different groups. But I try to pick 4 different groups, because I'm like, it's just so many. You don't want nobody to think that you're not supporting them when because my thing is, I'm trying to support everybody in some shape or fashion.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, you said you started Cigar Royalty about a year ago?
It was started about 2 years ago. And Antoine actually started it, and then I came on and So we just, and for the last 2 years, about 2.5 years, we've been partners in cigar royalty, and then in the in our cigars, the Inferno cigars.
So tell me about that.
So Inferno cigars, like I said, was started by Antoine, but they are a Dominican filler with the Ecuadorian binder and wrapper. I think they're some of the best cigars out, but that's just me being, that's just my personal. Black-owned cigar company. He actually started out, and this is when I joined him. He started out selling cigar accessories. So I'm very particular in my cigar accessories when it comes to my torches and my, So we just kind of partner up. I was kind of on his head about some things, and we just kind of, partner up. And we have we do a lot like the jazz festivals and things, and we go and set up and have the cigar accessories, like I said, from everything from torches to cutters to travel humidors to home humidors. We sell those now. The like the electric winter humidors, and then we also have our cigars set up, and so we have 4 which is Connecticut, Sumatra, Habano, and Maduro.
Okay, now isn't he the one who did the cigar hand years ago or something like that? Okay, I've never met him. I don't think I have, but
yes,
I remember. Yeah. Okay. So now, can people buy the cigars from you?
Yes. If you're local, you can just contact us. We'll be changing the name of the Instagram so it can match the cigar group. But right now we're at Inferno Torches, Inferno_Torches on Instagram. But we also have a website, which is infernotorches.com.
Okay, and I'll have all that information at the end of this video as well. So, and I know you just went to, I think, Atlanta Cigar Week or whatever.
Not the cigar. We went to, so Cigar Mike did his event the week after, so it was called. When I tell you, that was some of the best time I have ever had. Like, I was like, oh my God, they party in Atlanta. And what I liked about Atlanta so much, and I said it in a live that I did, they support each other like this. Like, literally, we were at Montana's watching the game. We left Montana Cigar Lounge and went over to King's Cigar Lounge. Everybody, including the manager and the owner, was at King's Cigar Lounge, came over to the King's Cigar Lounge. I just thought that you guys really support each other. Like, they go from lounge to lounge and support each other.
So let me give you a little background, because I belong to a club in Atlanta, so I'm like one of the
GT.
Yeah, what? No. It used to be called it used to be called MAC. And so all of the guys who own cigar lounges all used to smoke at the same spot, so they're all friends.
Oh, okay.
So it all started at Oscars, and so MAC was huge. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, so all the King's, Cigarros, God, I can't even think of some of Maduros, I think the original Maduros, a lot of, and I think might even be the Cigar City. But anyway, most of those are owned by, everybody was all friends. So they were all
really?
Yeah, so they were originally MAC. So when Oscars closed, then everybody pretty much opened up their lounge. Like when I go to Atlanta, my cigar lounge is Cigarros. That's my home lounge. And King's.
Oh my God. It is so nice. I was all the big cheers and all the TVs. And one thing I like about them in Atlanta, every cigar lounge almost has a bar in it. I was like, oh my God, that's what I want. That is my goal. Is to have.
Well, California doesn't allow that.
So like 88 has a cigar lounge. It's a lounge and bar.
So, well, let me rephrase. It's very, very difficult to get it. 888 has been around a long time.
Okay.
And just like the State Social, they have food, which is, you can't do that either. But the owner, he had it before all the new rules, so it's kind of like grandfathered in. But yeah, it's yeah, the liquor license in California is in the millions. So
yeah.
yeah, I think it used to be like 75,000 or something like that, or 750.
You know, my brother owns the barbecue spot, and he has now a bar, Blesso's Bar and Q, and it's just So that was like,
Blessings is your brother. Oh yeah, that was my spot. Bellflower, I think it is.
No, that was Hambones and Bellflower. He was on Long Beach and Alondra.
Okay.
But now he's like he's had the Bar and Q, which is on La Brea and Melrose, like half a block away from me.
That was right down the street from my shop. That's the one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I went there once when they just opened up before he had the bar. Yes. Okay. Yeah. What are you sipping on right now? I'm not gonna hold you too much longer, but what are you sipping on?
I am sipping on one of my mixing with Mika concoctions. I call it the Virtue, which is basically my version of a Cadillac margarita. So that's what I'm doing now.
I'm sitting with my my custom cup my cousin made for me.
Oh, that is pretty.
I'm sipping on some cayenne tea.
Oh, okay. Let me think about that. I might have to try to figure out a cocktail with some cayenne tea in it.
You know, because it helps with laryngitis when you have phlegm from smoking. The cayenne, you put that cayenne in there, but the problem is it won't work with sugar. So,
okay.
Yeah, so like I use honey. So if you can come up with something that one alcohol that doesn't really have too much sugar in it, but the cayenne kills bugs. I don't get sick, so I just keep. Right now, we're going into the cold season out here in Maryland, so I try to drink as much cayenne tea. Matter of fact, one of my friends in LA had laryngitis one time, and I told him, I said, drink this, and it went away right away. Cayenne tea be killing everything as far as I'm concerned. Coronavirus, no.
So it's just tea with the cayenne pepper and some lemon.
So basically, it's water, honey, lemon. Fresh squeezed lemon and the cayenne, just a pinch of cayenne pepper.
Oh, so it's not even a tea. It's not even a tea to go with. Okay, so it's just the hot water and the cayenne pepper and fresh lemon. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that.
So yeah, I call that my tea. But like Romeo, Sir Romeo was sick one time, and I had him drink that, and he cleared it up right away. I'm telling you, that stuff is like,
I'm gonna have to. I don't get sick too often. Knock on something, but I don't get sick too often. So I'm praying that I don't get sick. But if I do, I'm gonna have to pull that out.
Cayenne pepper, but isn't it cute?
Yeah, that is a really cute. I like the big lips on the side. That I like that. That is with the cigar. I like that. So red is your color.
Yeah. It's always been. And see my my shirt. I got a shirt made that, of course, is backwards. It says no, it's not. Is it backwards? No. It says me being unbothered, and then it has Red Cigar Society on it. So
I like that. Now, do you sell your shirts?
These are new. Like Lorena just bought the one. I have another one with long hair, and I said, which one you want? Like, I don't know which one you want. I know you want the one with the long hair, so. That's being shipped out to her too, and then I have my my Red Cigar Society. My mother in California is having them printed up, so I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for those to come in. So I have a page called, and then you were on there as well.
The new one, the cigar accessory, the new.
I got like 4 pages.
So I know I just got one. I think like Cigar Lady Annette accessories or something.
Well, yeah, that's a Cigar Ladies accessory. So that's where I sell everybody. So like I put yours on there if anybody contact you. So anytime I know somebody's selling something.
Oh, okay.
So that's just the strictly sell page. And then I think I sent you a thing for C Lady Annette, and that's my photography page. Then of course Red Cigar Society is for the interviews, and then my personal page is Cigar Lady Annette. So. Kimberly's laughing. I said, no, you got to keep the business separate. You can't put them all together. I said, so when you want to follow, but I keep them separate.
I need to call her because I want her to make me another mask. She made me. I'm infatuated with the word love, and she made me one and it has the word love on it. But the strings, I wear it so much, the strings didn't wore out. So I'm gonna order like 2 or 3 from her at one time.
Yeah, I ordered my dozen of masks. Her masks are they're so thick. I love her mask. So I ordered some for mine have
Yeah.
Red Cigar Society on them. So
Yeah.
I ordered the mask and have my printers do it. But anyway, thank you so much for taking the time out.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.
Yes, so I'll do a little editing. I don't think I need to do too much when it comes to the Zooms. It's only my one in personal. In
Oh.
person that is a lot of work, but I appreciate you taking the time out and
I appreciate you. Thank you.
absolutely. So again, I'll have all her information at the end. And so, I'm sorry, for you guys don't know, Mika is in Los Angeles. I'm in Maryland. So
Yes.
when I was in California, she just happened to be in Atlanta, so I couldn't interview her. I think, yeah, while I was there, I think you were in Atlanta or in Vegas. I don't know, one of those. I can't keep up with it. All these, everybody's
Different
everywhere.
events.
Yeah.
Right.
But thank you again, and good luck to you. Much success for you and your all your business ventures.
Thank
And
you.
I'll put the website, so if anybody want to get the cigar, I wish I'd have known. I'd have got one while I was there.
I'll send you some. I have your PO box.
Okay, awesome. I don't like Connecticut's though. Just I'm a Maduro,
I kind of figured
Sumatra,
that.
Habano.
Yeah, I got you.
that.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah, this is Corojo. Okay, well you take care and.
All right. Thank you again so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye bye. All right, guys. That was my girl Mika. I will have all her information for you at the end of this video.